It's August 12th. This is Dave Schroeder. I'm just gonna do this on fucking video. To my friend who sent me the Bible verse, Matthew 5, pray to persecute or pray to those who persecute you, and blah, 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 blah. Let me point out to you, make this crystal clear to you. You need to save your prayers for me. I believed you were one of my dearest friends. And not only that, I considered you a mentor, a spiritual mentor. I really believed the things that you gaslighted me with. And it wasn't until I realized that it was all a lie and it was gaslighting, and that you actually were conspiring with Shelby County, Iowa Sheriff Neil Gross and all the people that he's conspiring with to fuck me up. Because that's what that was. You know, that bitch should have never let the cat out of the bag, because the jig is up. And have no doubt where I stand in this. Let's just say that sending me Bible verses and saying you're going to pray for me and that's what God has told you to do, that's all fine and good. But this is where I stand in this whole situation. You're not playing the part of Jesus Christ this time. You're playing the part of Judas. And your role seems to be way more involved than what was written in the Bible, because you were way involved. And it was by your choices and your lies and your own free will that drove that fucking knife into my heart. That's what's happened. And so where I stand, I want to tell you, for me, all of my life, there's only been two sides to all of this. Heaven's side, you either are on heaven's side or you're on the side of those child murdering demon worshipers. Because to me, there's only two sides to this. And if you're not on the side of heaven, then you get what you fucking get. And so I want you to know that I'm not Jesus Christ in this either, because this is what I have fought all my life, because I always felt it was wrong, but now I don't give a fuck. For me, because it was always about those child murdering demon worshipers, I have never given a fuck about forgiveness. I've never forgiven them for what they've done. And more than that, I could give a shit less about redemption. I don't give a fuck about redemption. I don't want them to be redeemed. Because for me, if I was honest, I'm just the opposite. What I fucking want is accountability. And not only do I want accountability, I want fucking retribution. And I'm gonna have that. That's the whole point to this whole situation. So my advice to you is, I would save your prayers for me. And I would start praying about myself and asking God to show me the way to make this right. Because if you do not make this right and you just blow it off, the whole thing about it is that I can assure you that the minute after you take your last breath, the darkness is going to claim you. And you are going to find yourself fucked up in ways you cannot even begin to comprehend right now. And as your friend, I'm warning you to do this. And I will also end with this. Of all the people that I've ever met, you're the only one who's capable of doing this. The rest of them are fucked. They don't, all they see is themselves and their own wants and their own desires. They're fucked. They're about to be claimed and they're too stupid to realize it. But you, my friend, my bets are still on you. They are. Because I know you. I know you. Not the fake you that was lying to me the whole time and getting ready to drive a fucking knife into my... You were getting ready to fuck me up. And you wonder why I don't trust you. And I will never trust you again. Ever. Ever. It will never happen. But if I were you, I would make this right. Ask God to show you how. And I'm not talking about myself, dude, because there is nothing you could do or say that would make it right between the two of us. That ship has sailed. Make this right. Because if you get claimed, you ain't gonna like it. And that is what your focus needs to be on.